Thank you for joining us.
Woo!
I'm Tanner, and that strange noise you've heard was Havalina, coming to you live from wherever the heck they are right now.
I am in my room.
And tonight, we're providing a service to you, perhaps the most important play you've ever had the pleasure to witness. Slightly. I mean, who can't identify with being a prince and having the ghost of their father return and set them on a path of bloody revenge? But could Hamlet teach you how to find toilet paper?
No.
Case closed.
Can this place show people how to get toilet paper?
No, but it'll do everything else.
Where we're going, we don't need toilet paper.
I don't know about that. But without further ado, it is time for 10 ways to survive life in a quarantine. Ooh, can we do that with a cool sound effect, please?
We can try.
That's all we're doing tonight. Behold, our show! Ah! 10 ways to survive life in a quarantine. Method 1. Fall in love with inanimate objects.
A great way to maintain sanity in these difficult times is to create a complicated relationship with an object. Let's see how Connor's doing.
Yes, I'm here, and I'm negotiating quarantine very well. In fact, I prefer it because I get to spend time with my new best friend, Spalding. Say hello, Spalding. He's shy. He talks when we're alone, especially at night, but now that he's in front of a camera, he clams up. It's okay, Spalding. I can do the talking for both of us. It's fine. I'm not upset. You know, even though we did agree that both of us would be talking. But it's fine. I'm not upset, Spalding. I'm not upset at all. Oh, what's that? Oh, now you've got stuff to say? Oh, but just quietly. Yeah, well, if it's important, say it to everyone. So that's how you're gonna do this, huh? You're just gonna make me look crazy in front of all of my friends? Great, okay, that's fantastic. Anyway, Spalding and I have been getting along great. We will take walks from the bed to the closet, and sometimes, and this is really fun, sometimes we will just stare into each other's eyes like this. You know, it's magical. You're so beautiful, Spalding. Normally, he says it back, which is nice, you know, that validation of your feelings. But it's fine. I'm not hurt or anything. I guess he's just playing hard to get. It doesn't hurt. I guess I'm just not good enough for you. Is that it? Is that what you want to hear? Alright, fine. I don't need you. I've got other friends. Pen. This is Pen. I've been in love with Pen this whole time.
Great to see he's improving.
Doing a lot better.
And now, Paige will show us how her inanimate object gets her throughout the day.
Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Oh, hello. Yes, it is I, Paige. I know you may not remember me from school, because I was never very popular. I was always the one getting shoved into bags, because we don't have lockers anymore. And I always sat at a gym class, because I never liked the outfits. And boys, I know I wasn't on your radar before, because you'd rather date Brianna, the quarterback of the volleyball team, or whatever. And sure, she's nice and pretty, but I have something she doesn't have. Whoa, am I right? Foreplay. Count 'em. This isn't your regular store off-brand toilet paper, the last thing left on the shelf. Oh no, this is white gold. It's so soft. It feels like a cloud. Or a Pomeranian. Or a cloud of Pomeranians. You know what I'm talking about. And this could be all yours. This even had a baby on the bag. Why do you think they put a baby on the bag of toilet paper? babies aren't using toilet paper. At least no babies I've ever met. Are they suggesting that it feels like babies? Cause that's weird. Like, really weird. Anyways. Whoa. Am I right? I'll be taking friend applications after the show. In the meantime, dare to dream. Dare to dream.
I'll be your friend.
Shh, it's okay. It's over.
I miss you, 4-ply. I miss you so much.
It's time for our second method. Method 2. Perform in your own musicals with your pets.
That's right. You have your co-stars with you in your homes. Use them. And you don't have to pay them, except with treats.
Caitlyn, show us how it's done.
Hi there, I'm Caitlyn, and welcome to the most realistic production of cats ever. This is Macavity, the mystery cat, and this one, shoot, where did that one go? Macavity will actually be playing multiple roles, I guess. I used to have more cats around here somewhere, but I think they went under the bed. Come to Mama Room, Tug Tugger. Come here. Come here. Ow! He's shy. Anyways, I asked my mom if we could get 16 more cats for this production, and she got in her car and drove away, and I haven't seen her since. Oh, I'm guessing she went to get more cats, but that was 3 days ago, so I'm beginning to wonder. Yeah. Anyways, if you would like to bring cats to my house, that would be amazing. You can just drop them off in crates on my front doorstep, and they will be loved and hugged and thrust into starring roles into this production. Now, as most people know, Cats is the story of the Jellicle cats. These guys. Once every blue moon, the cats get together for a live cat sacrifice of one cat to the underworld, and the other cats just go about on their way for no reason at all. Anyways, they sing and they dance just like these guys, don't they? Come on, baby, dance for mama, dance! They're learning, slowly. I just need a few more months and many, many more cats. Come on, now's our time, Memories all alone in my room. Now I can dream of the old days. We would go outside then. I remember a time I didn't like going to school. Isn't that good? Yeah. Let the memories live again. Okay, now it's your turn, baby. Okay, it's your turn. It's your turn. Meow, 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 meow. Thank you. Stop. Thank you. Thank you.
I think that was better than the movie.
Definitely.
But Cats isn't the only musical you can do in your home.
In the flute he came to me. He sleeps in place. That dog that calls to me and licks my face. And do I bet again for his cute blue? The first ball of the opera is there inside my room. Once again, you see, give me a pet. My floof is over you and stronger yet. And though you don't always give me a treat. The festival of the opera is there. Give him a treat.
I can't! I mustn't. Those who have pet your sweet fussy tummy, they know the treat you seek will disappear. My spirit and your flute I really need. The festival of the opera is here. Give him a treat. I'll never leave you, Fuzzball. I love you. I'll never leave you ever.
Beautiful.
I want pets in all the plays from now on.
You just might get your wish.
And now it's time for method 3.
A big problem is keeping yourself occupied.
How do you spend the time if not planning revenge?
Revenge on who?
You'll find out.
Lauren has some answers for us with our third method. Fun with scissors. Or so much crafts.
Welcome, friends. I'm Lauren, and I'm here to show a wonderful way to spend your time in isolation. One thing that I do to manage stress in these, let's face it, stressful conditions. Little joke there. I know it wasn't a great one or anything, but sometimes it's the little jokes that aren't funny. It's where the true humor lies. So I like to do origami, which is the traditional Japanese art or technique of folding paper into a variety of decorative or representational forms such as animals or flowers. I learned that from the internet. I find origami soothing. Let's learn how to fold a paper crane, shall we? First, take a sheet of paper. Next, fold it. Then you fold it again. And once more, just for fun. So much fun. Just an amazing amount of fun. And then, I think it goes like, oh! That was a boo-boo. That was a terrible boo-boo. Just an awful mistake made by a person who's failing at this very soothing task. Not this way. Not this way either. Does this look like a crane? This is a crane, right? This is a crane. This is a soothing origami crane. And I love doing this. I love doing this so much. Actually, that part is soothing.
I feel like I learned something.
I learned not to go over to Lauren's house.
No problem there.
Let's see what Ethan's up to.
Alrighty. Hey everyone, Ethan here. And I've been learning a lot of stuff in this quarantine, like how to hide from the rest of your family. And the best place to do that is right here in the garage. And today, I will be teaching you how to build a birdhouse. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why build a birdhouse, Ethan? Don't birds build nests for themselves? Aren't you just encouraging birds to be lazy and not do their own work by providing subsidized housing for them? Think about it. You don't build squirrel houses. I don't see anyone building a deer house. Those animals have to live outside like animals, and all of a sudden you're privileging birds over the other animals? What the heck are you doing? You know, you make some pretty good points there. I mean, do the birds need our help? Those dudes can fly. All the other animals can't fly, and we're building stuff for birds? Birds poop on your head. Do other animals poop on your head? No. Does a deer come out of the woods, climb up the side of your house, lean over the gutter and poop on your head when you try to go outside? No, deer do not do that. Not to mention, birds are free, right? They can go anywhere. It's like they're super beings and I'm stuck on the crust of the earth like a fool. They're not in quarantine. They're not worried about getting a stupid virus. They're basically running the show right now. Every time I look outside, it's birds, no people. Birds are in charge. And I'm supposed to build them a house? I'm supposed to use my time to build something for a lazy, ignorant bird that can't figure out how to make its own nest? No, I will not build a birdhouse today. Yeah. So I do my best thinking in the garage.
It's nice to have a hobby.
Venting is a great hobby.
My favorite.
Method 4. I am good at sports now. No one can stop me.
Remember when you were a child and you thought you were good at things?
Yes.
And then you encountered other children and you realized you were terrible at those things?
Yes.
Well now, without competition, you can be the athlete you always had delusions of being.
For those of you just tuning in now, we've got a barn burner. The Libertyville Monarchs, led by all-conference Maggie Quinn, are down by 2 to the Motorville Motorheads. It has been a stunning display of athleticism from Quinn, who has scored a season-high 87 points, grabbed 42 rebounds, and recorded 27 blocks. I've never seen anything like it.
Well, I've never seen anything like it either, Dave. We are witnessing the birth of a new basketball goddess.
This is like the first time I saw LeBron James, except so much better than that.
She is already the greatest basketball player that has ever lived. Or ever will live. Or will ever live in alternate dimensions.
And here we go.
Quinn! Inbounds to Quinn. She spins!
The moves are ridiculous. The ball handling on display is magical. It's so magical. And she goes through the legs! And then through the legs! And over the head of the defender. She launches from long distance. Just off the rim. Quinn grabs the rebound. Picks it up. Grabs the rebound again. No one can stop her. The clock is counting down. 3, 2, 1.
And that's it! That's a foul. We're just gonna have to assume she makes the free throw. The Monarchs have won! The crowd goes wild, even though it's social distance at 6 feet apart from each other.
They're losing their minds. They're storming the court. This is the greatest moment in basketball history. I can't believe what I've just seen. And they're carrying her off the court.
I didn't think she was going to pull that out.
Shocking. I thought the Motorheads had that one.
They totally blew it.
I lost a lot of money on that one.
But there are other imaginary sports as well.
Here we are at the final table of the World Solitaire Championships. As always, the young challenger Creegan O'Connor has cut a swath of destruction through the field. Imperturbable and so exceptionally handsome. He has had an answer for everything the cards are thrown at him. And now, it's down to this, the final table. And here comes the prize money. the largest ever purse for the World Solitaire Championships. Just over $11.4 billion. Enough for O'Connor to write his ticket anywhere, as long as he can keep it together for this last, most intense hand of solitaire. And the first cards, coming down, face down, as always. Brilliant form, really, the type of spectacular card placement we've been seeing from him all tournament. And here we go. You cut the tension here with a knife, like a really sharp knife. Also an imaginary knife. You can really see his stress starting to show on O'Connor's face. Oh, he can't like that. Not a good sign for O'Connor. He is really in trouble now. This is a bloodbath. I've never seen someone go down so deep after just 2 cards. Oh, he is reaching into his steely core for whatever reserves of sanity and strength he had. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I can't take this. I can't take this. Look at them. Look at those glorious, glorious cards. I just don't see any way for him to win. There's no way out. Might as well pack up and go home. Oh my goodness. He is using the tried and true method of solitaire players everywhere. Cheating when no one is looking. Has anyone seen him? No! And that's it. O'Connor has won it. I'm going to Disneyland when it reopens at some point in the future. And I'm gonna stay 6 feet away from everyone. So I'm probably not gonna go there. But I'll think about it. Woohoo!
I'm excellent at solitaire when no one's looking too.
You're only cheating yourself.
That's why I win.
And now we are on Method 5.
The plays of William Shakespeare.
That's Shakespeare.
No, you heard me.
Why should I play the Roman fool and die on my own sword, whilst I see life, the gashes do better upon them? McBear, turn, hellhound, turn! McDuck, of all the ducks I have avoided thee, beget thee back. My sword is too much charged with the blood of thine already. I have no words. My voice is in my sword. Thou losest to labor. I bear a charmed life which must not yield to one, a woman born. Despair thy charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee, McDuck was born from a duck. Oh no, shoot! That's right, sucker! Shh, shh. Booyah! Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. What part of booyah didn't you understand? Shh, shh. Now what?
But it's not just terrible tragedies that are fun to perform with stuffed animals.
No, wait. It is terrible tragedies that are the most fun to perform with stuffed animals.
How about a terrible tragedy where everyone dies?
Okay, so just to catch everybody up, Mucius killed Ducklet's father and then married Queen Furtrude. Ducklet's father shows up and tells Ducklet, like, hey man, I was killed. You need to go out there and revenge my death. And Ducklet's all like, whoa man, that's crazy. But sure, Dad. So then Ducklet goes and kills Beartez's father for, like, no reason. And now Beartez is all like, hey man, you killed my dad and I liked my dad. And Ducklet's like, I don't care. My dad's dead too. What? Oh, and then, Ducklet's girlfriend kind of killed herself because Ducklet is a bit mean. Now, Ducklet and Beartez are about to duel. Oh, except Mucius poisoned Ladders' blade. Oh, and he also poisoned, like, the cup too, just in case, like, Ducklet got thirsty or anything. Simple, simple. Come, Beartez. Come, my lord. Ha!
1. Nope. Judgment? A hit. A palpable hit. Told ya. Didn't count. You missed me, dude.
He just said a hit. A palpable hit.
I didn't hear that.
He said it! He totally said it!
1.
Oh, come on. La-di-da-di-da. Ooh, I'm thirsty.
No, Gertrude.
Ark! Poison! Shoot, I'm dead!
No.
Oh, villainy. Seek it out.
It is here, Ducklet. Ducklet, thou art slain. The treacherous instrument in thine hand, unbaited and unvenomed. The king is to blame.
The point, envenomed too.
Then venom do the work. Ah, dang it. The rest is silent.
And then, pretty much everybody else dies too.
Well done. Greatest play ever.
I think we've had enough senseless death, though. Method 6. Catch up on your studies.
Fun!
Super fun!
Hi, I'm Mackenzie, and I'm here to help you. This is a stressful time for everyone, but I think the best way to forget about everything is to put your nose down, really focus on school right now. I am, and I love it. I'm learning so much. Yes, I have 3 little sisters that are driving me crazy, but guess what? I can lock and bolt my door and booby trap the hallway, so they can't get at me. I just put some headphones on, dive into trigonometry, and ignore their little screams. Numbers are my friends now. Speaking of friends, I'm actually running a special for math help right now. If you need someone to do your math homework for you, just email me and I will do it, because I do not want to do anything else. It's math all day here. So happy. Speaking of math, I'm only charging $3.55 per assignment. Then I email the assignments back to you, you put your own name on it and turn it in as your own work. I offer bulk rates as well. 10 assignments for $32, which is an average savings of... $10.94%! Again, math! I love it. Also, May is my special algebra sale. 5% off algebra homework. Look for more. Hello? You're saying it's illegal and I shouldn't be talking about it online? Oh. Okay. I did not realize that selling math homework was illegal. This changes my business plan significantly. Luckily, I've been studying economics, so that I know when something is illegal, it becomes a lot more expensive. Therefore, my rates have changed. $22 per assignment. I'll be using the extra revenue to hire goons who will be enforcing collection policies. They'll be breaking your legs in a responsible manner. Oh, this is so fun! Seriously, buy now while you still can. I'm your only hope. Without me, you are doomed. You won't regret this.
It's good to see some of our students are putting their minds to brilliant criminality.
It's really the American way.
But maybe someone out there is really studying well.
Hey, thanks guys. My name's Reuben, and today I'm going to show you exactly how great distance learning has been for me. Because it's been, it's been a thing, and it's definitely been a thing. So the first thing I do is log into my email. And right now my computer is not on speaking terms with other computers, so that's cool, but that's alright, because I can log in to access the help page that the district has made. Which is currently offline, which is fine, so I can't get to that. I've also forgotten my password, so I can't get a new password sent to me because there are a lot of requests for new passwords or something. I don't know. There's only so much internet, I guess, and it doesn't really reach my house. That's cool. That's fine. I'm working through it. Mostly, I'm just trying to imagine what my teachers are trying to teach right now, since I can't log into anything or get anything to work, or get anyone to help me, or scream loud enough so that rescue workers could find me. So, anyway, my teachers are not assigning homework. At least, my imaginary teachers aren't, because they're really respectful of my time and want to make sure that I have the most fun quarantine possible. But I keep trying. Kind of. A little bit. You know, just making the effort every day for a good 5 or 6 minutes and then calling it. There's no use bashing your head into a wall over and over again, right? At some point, you just have to assume that learning is not for you. To be honest, learning was not for me before this anyway, so I guess my teachers are not surprised I'm not able to log in. Although my imaginary teachers are super chill about it, they're really impressed. Oh. Shoot, I think my connection is screwing up. Low battery? What does that mean?
My heart just grew 3 sizes watching that.
The children are our future.
Terrifying.
Which brings us to Method 7.
Get really involved in the lives of squirrels outside your window.
With limited options for television these days, you can watch The Wild Kingdom outside.
Shh! Don't ruin it. Okay. Hold on. Darn it. They're not there, but they could come back any minute. Okay, so let me tell you the latest updates between Kim and Kanye. It has been off the chain recently. So much drama. I can't even have the time. I'm watching and I'm like, I shouldn't be watching this, you know. This is intense. I've been taking notes. They are so beautiful. Perfection. With those soft, puffy tails and little noses. They don't have a care in the world. Such a beautiful, happy home. Kanye goes out and gets the acorns, and he gives them to Kim. She loves him so much. Day 2. When Kanye was out today gathering nuts, a new squirrel appeared. Stanley. He's sleek and skinny like a sewer rat. I hate him so much. But he goes up to Kim, and Kim gives him acorns. No! Those are Kanye's acorns, and you give them to Stanley? Later, Kanye comes home, and where are all the nuts? Oh, Kim ate them all, I guess. You furry cow. But Kanye doesn't know what's going on. He goes back out, because that's the kind of squirrel he is. He knows nothing. Day 8. Kim went out for acorns today and Kanye stayed back. Stanley arrives and it is on, y'all. It's like squirrel MMA in that tree. Get him, Kanye. Up and down that tree. Get that thieving rat. Stanley will not be back. Mark my words. Day 9. Stanley's back. Kim gives him acorns. They are trash. They are such trash. Day 12. Kanye is the king of trash. Kim went out today and 2 red squirrels showed up, Bridget and Jennifer, and Kanye was all about them. I've seen squirrels do things I didn't think squirrels did. I can't even with him. No wonder she was giving nuts to Stanley. Stanley is a prince. Day 15. Milo arrived today. Milo is one sweet-looking squirrel. They're falling for his nonsense. Day 17. I can't even with any of them. But I'm still Team Kim till I die, and... Oh. Who's this bunny sniffing around? This can't end well.
And it's not just squirrels that have the drama.
I never thought she was going to make it. It was impossible. The tree branch is probably like 20 feet from my window. There's simply limits to what can be done. But this was beyond. I was standing here when I saw her. She was getting ready. And I was like, you'll never make it. Turn back. For Pete's sake, what are you doing? Stop. This is madness. She didn't listen. Probably because she doesn't speak English. Or he thinks maybe. I don't know. There's just no way a medium-sized spider can make a web 20 feet across. What are you trying to catch, idiot? Birds? But I tell you something, people out there. She leapt from that branch with a filament of silk coming out of her backside, and she caught the breeze just so and soared to my window. She made it. I was still skeptical. Sure, you make it across once, but a web requires you to make many, many trips, so there's no way you're going to be able to make it back to the tree. Give up. You're doomed. You'll never make it. Friends, she launched herself again, and again she made it to the tree. I was stunned. Was this the greatest spider athlete in the history of the world? Am I watching the Michael Jordan of spiders? Is she not bound by the laws of physics? And yeah, I realize I'm using female pronouns here for the spider, but I'm pretty sure she was a lady since all the boys get eaten like immediately after mating. You learned something. I watched for 7 hours as that spider beat the odds. Strand after strand after strand. And I thought to myself, she didn't listen to the naysayers. She didn't care what the crowd was saying. She knew what she was capable of, and that's a lesson to all of us out there. Don't let yourself be afraid. If you can dream it, you can do it. If you believe you can build a deadly trap 2,000 times your body length and murder as much life as possible, you can do that. And then later a bird flew through it and destroyed the whole thing, so I'm not sure what that means.
I learned that nature is not boring.
And now we come to the most popular survival method.
Number 8. Sleep, live in pajamas, eat chocolate, binge watch shows.
Or your weekend is now your life.
Yo, I'm here to help you with physical fitness. Sorry. Hold on. Took a lot of energy to vocalize like that. Alright, second win. Woo! Are you ready to transform your body and your life? Don't answer that. I don't need you to. I'm just gonna assume the answer is yes, Toby. Alright, first, grab your weights. Mentally prepare yourself for what you're about to do. Breathe in, breathe out. That's it, loosen those muscles. Alright, and 1, 2, 3. Release, and 1, 2, 3. Release, and 1, 2, 3. You can do this. I believe in you. Don't give up now. Release, and 1, 2, 3. Feel the burn. Feel it. And 1, 2, 3. Fight for the pain. And 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's move on to the recline chip press. And 1, 2, 3. I love all you guys.
Stunning.
I feel like these exercises were made for me.
I was made for this. This is my moment to shine because I have been preparing for this my entire life. Saturday mornings, I don't even think about getting out of bed before 2 in the afternoon. And even then, I just make my way to the fridge, get something to eat, and then come back to my bed to eat my breakfast. That's how I roll. Most days I don't even change my clothes. I shower on Tuesdays. So, let me break it down for all you newbies out there. First, you're gonna wanna make sure that you have a stash of batteries for your TV remote. Nothing worse than having to actually get up to get new batteries for your remote. That is a nightmare that no one wants to see, honestly. I also suggest having duplicate remotes in case you lose your TV remote in some kind of cushiony place. I know not everybody's on this level, but I have 4 remotes in this room right now. They all work the TV, they all work the Netflix. I'm doing pretty good. Next thing you want to consider is your comfort level, which is key. Mine is currently set to Jello, which means I want to feel like I am suspended in Jello, just hanging there in a pillowy lime green emulsion. I want no pressure on my limbs at all. If you have zippers on your clothes, you're doing this wrong. Oh, also, how much food do you have in your room right now? Double it. Then double it again. Check it. I got so much food in my room right now, I don't even know what half of it is. See, I just roll over, I crush something. Ooh, fish. That goes into the mouth. Safest place for your snacks is in your stomach. Now, most importantly, do not lose hope. Remember, you can achieve supreme laziness by just putting a little bit of effort in now. Then you don't have to put in any effort in again. Ever. Peace. I'm going to bed.
They give me hope.
We can get through this if we just don't do much.
Exactly.
But if you do want to do something, there's Method 9. Spooky stories.
When we set out, we didn't know if we would make it back. Our supplies were running low. We had no choice. No choice. There were rumors you could get what you wanted, but only if you waited in line. And then you got a cart. And then you were led into the Costco. But every so often, you could hear, if you listened close enough, squeak, squeak, squeak. But as soon as you stopped, nothing. Then you'd walk. Squeak, squeak, stop. Nothing. I had realized it was a squeaky wheel in our car. It was pulling us to the side. There was no way to go back to get a new car. I had to fight it. It kept pulling and pulling. Where was it taking me? To the paper goods aisle. And that's when I saw one single package of toilet paper. The one package that no one else had wanted. I reached out my hand. Do I dare take it? Why was it left here? Is it cursed? And I heard a ghostly voice. Chloe. I froze. No one was near me. Chloe. Who was talking? Chloe. It was coming from inside the toilet paper package. Ah! But I took it anyways, because it's toilet paper, right? But every so often, when I'm in the bathroom, I hear squeak, squeak, squeak. I'm single blood.
Or you can try a different oral tradition.
Speak, memory, of the cunning hero, the dog walker, after she was blown off course time and time again by the cruel winds of fate. Speak of Emma, the chosen one, after she was asked by her mother to take Furry Gomer on a walk through the neighborhood. Speak of how it was also just a little bit cold that day. Of these praises I shall now sing. O Muse, recall that Gomer pees a lot. On every bush, on every tree, on every place another dog has peed before him. Speak of the contemptible squirrels which mocked the beast with their chittering like the sigh of 10,000 little teeth, and their little noses and their little tails. Mighty was the wrath that Gomer felt, like the thunderous earthquake from Poseidon. He tried to reach his nemesis, but alas, alas, he could not. Speak, too, of the social distancing that Emma had to do on sidewalks narrow as a ribbon, how she nimbly dodged small children on razor scooters, and fought to keep Furry Gomer from sniffing the rear ends of many hounds. So many rear ends of so many hounds. Lastly, speak of the thunderous dropping from well-fed Gomer, and memory, the failure to remember to bring a poop bag. Tragedy. Luckily, brave Emma ran away very quickly.
That epic will be passed down for generations.
Also, if you found Emma's evidence, you can find her at...
And, of course, of all the methods, there was one that is guaranteed to be the most effective way to deal with life in quarantine.
Megalomania!
That's right. The belief that you are the absolute center of the universe is a great way to deal with crisis.
Let's take a look.
Welcome to the Kingdom of Kass. It is I, Supreme Commander, Ruler for Life, and High Overlord Kass. Bow before me. Yes, I feel your obedience to my will. Good. I would like to draw your attention to some new developments in the Kingdom of Kass from the city of Castropolis. Today is Kass Appreciation Day. Have you told me how much you love and respect me today? Have you? Well, I want to be clear that I am no longer in need of such trivial things as the approval of others. I am beyond all that now. There is only Kass. One moment. Mom? No, I'm not taking out the garbage. Do you know who you're talking to? I am Kass, Supreme Overlord of the... Mom? Fine. So, the Kingdom of Kass is threatened, but the Kingdom of Kass is strong. We shall never surrender to the enemy. We will never give in to fear. We are Kass! At this moment, I would like to read the new proclamations which have been passed by the Assembly of Kass, of which I am 12 of 13 members, the 13th member being Mr. Puppers. Mr. Puppers had some thoughts in committee, but he was outvoted and he is now being investigated as a traitor to the kingdom. Who do you work for, Mr. Puppers? Who do you work for? Speak! We have ways of making you talk. You will regret this! Sorry, your brave leader needs to take a break. Just remember that I am infallible, and only believe me. Do not believe the lies of Mr. Puppers.
Seems healthy.
He's gonna come out of this okay.
But this should be a time of celebration.
How so?
Well, watch.
Hi, everybody. It's my birthday. It's me, your favorite friend, Joe, who you didn't talk to all that much. I sent out all the invitations to my birthday, and I guess no one wanted to risk their life to come celebrate my entrance into the world. That's fine. That's totally fine. I don't need anyone to come celebrate my special day. That only happens once a year. It's totally meaningless, right? But I'm dealing with it. I'm throwing myself a birthday party. Because if there's one person you can trust to love you through everything, it's yourself. Yay me! Happy birthday to me! Woo! Yes! Yes! Let's see what it got me for my birthday. I don't know what this is. You shouldn't have me. Hey, Joe, it's your birthday. I spared no expense. It came from the heart. Thank you, me. It's a cell phone. It's already loaded with all your contacts and photos. What? That's so thoughtful. How did you know? I know you so well. You do. I can count on you. I'm always there for you, unlike those other people who didn't come to your birthday party. Darn other people. Other people let you down, Joe. That's not true, me. I know plenty of people who wanted to come support me for my birthday. They probably sent their presents in the mail. Right? Right? You probably sent your presents in the mail. They're probably on their way right now, aren't they? Let's see what else I got me. I wonder what this is. Open it, open it, open it! It's money! So much money. All the money I have in the world is yours now. That is so amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I'm sure all of you out there are sending me birthday money right now. You probably sent yours in the mail. Probably in the mail. It's probably on its way right now. Lots of birthday money. Lots and lots of it. Because that's what a good friend would do. It's a good thing we stole all their credit card information from the files at school. Shh! They're going to be so surprised. That's the best part about birthdays. The surprises.
Well, it looks like everyone needs to contact their credit card companies.
So really the last method is steal?
No, it's just ask for gifts. Forcefully if need be.
I see.
Well, that's all the time we have. Wash your hands, and your pets, and small children, and birds that fly inside your house.
Thank you for joining us. This has been 10 Ways to Survive Life in a Quarantine.